the key reason you've decided to embark on this historic journey?
Well, the reasons are really personal, so
Okay.
I won't
Okay.
talk about the reasons. But the thing is that for a long time I wanted to go on improving my knowledge, I would say, that I acquired during the 36 years of winemaking at Domaine Ponsot, on innovation, on going on to blend the history of Burgundy, which is so long, with 2,000 years, and the 21st or even 22nd century. So I wanted to be on my own at that moment, so this is why I decided to establish a new winery.
Okay.
And really the idea to go back to the very long past, including the beginning of winemaking on Earth, which is 8,000 years ago, and blend it to the new technology of 22nd century. So this is the purpose. My new winery will be very futuristic.
I think, Laurent, you have chosen a right time because UNESCO has just awarded, Bourgogne. It's sort of a very specialized status, which only, I think, Saint-Emilion has got.
Yeah.
And I think that the nature of the award is very significant because it goes back to the roots of Bourgogne. And the vigneron and the winemaker work with their hands.
Yeah, I think this was not my purpose. I didn't want to take advantage of the fact that we have been classified. This is nothing to see. It was a long time in my mind. I wanted to build a new winery, so I am starting now to make the plans and everything, find a new technology to harvest, to farm, to do everything, and the winemaking as well, with instead of having, I have had during years and years oak vats, which were perfect, very good, but we can replace everything. I've been working, for example, during nearly 20 years to the alternative of the natural cork, and now I use technological corks, which are fantastic, a revolution. A lot of people doesn't dare you to use it because it's polymer, which is a nice word to say plastic, but in the meantime, it's a revolution because when you buy 12 bottles, you will drink 12 bottles. You will not have any problem with good, bad taste or variation between bottles.
Or the bacteria or whatever it is.
Yeah, nothing. This is just perfect and inert and for a long, long time. And it breathes. I mean, the wine breathes through that. So I am now starting a new research on the alternative to the barrel. And this is, I know the technology exists, so I have to now check everything, and it won't take 20 years like for the cork, but I'm sure that within 5 to 10 years I will reach the point that we will not be obliged to use any more barrels.
Talking about technology, Laurent, I think the other thing which is equally important is access to quality grapes from great terroir.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that in your new winery?
So this is first of all, I own some vineyards myself.
Okay, where are they?
I have my first portfolio will be my own vineyards, vineyards I have in sharecropping system, and joint venture I have with some colleagues from Burgundy. So altogether, we will have. I have already 9 whites and 7 reds.
What's the hectares like in terms
So
of?
I will farm myself 3 hectares on my own vines, and then I will have joint venture. So we farm together with some friends, and then we share the grapes, and I pay them for sure.
So where? Côte de Beaune, Côte de Nuit?
The new thing is that I will add some Meursault to my portfolio. Meursault,
Excellent.
Meursault Blagny, Meursault Genévrière, Meursault Charme, and Meursault Perrier. So
Okay.
that's a brand new thing. This kind of scoop, and you are the first to know about this.
Thank you for sharing.
And then I will still have the Corton Charlemagne, the Montrachet, and some Bourgogne Blanc and Saint-Romain. But with the reds, I have Bourgogne Rouge, I have Gevrey Chambertin, Chambol-Musigny, Chambol-Musigny-Les Charmes, Griotte Chambertin, Chambertin, and Clos Saint-Denis. So
How close will you be to Monsieur Lamy's estate for Saint-Aubin?
No, we have no connection.
No, but whereabouts in Saint-Aubin?
No, Saint-Romain.
Saint-Romain, I beg your pardon.
Saint-Romain.
Excuse
No,
me.
Saint-Romain, it's also a joint venture with,
Okay.
with two friends. Yeah.
Okay. And When do you start?
I just started a month ago when I left Domaine Ponsot. So I started to work on it, and my first release will be, I don't know yet, but with the vintage 2017, I will go fully producing my new
You will be looking at the production for 2016, for 2017?
16, I already have some wine, but it's too early to talk about it. But 17
will be the first
real vintage with my new
okay.
Winery. And the name of my new winery is very easy to understand. It's Laurent Ponsot.
Simple.
Simple.
Okay. And in terms of the marketing strategy, how will you work with obviously you have to work with new distributors. How will you...
the problem is today in the small wine world that everybody knows everybody, and even if I want to try to have new importers, new distributors, the people I know from the wine trade for years, 36 years is not a short time, they will need to have my wine. So I'm not sure I will sell directly to them, but they will manage to get my wine. So I don't know yet. I have to work on the process. You know, it's brand new, so I cannot tell you exactly how it will work. But I think I will do another way of selling my wines. It's too early to say about it.
I'm sure, Laurent, you will come up with a very innovative distribution system in terms of enabling those who like your winemaking style to get what they would need.
That has always been my purpose, is to give to people which are drinking the bottles the possibility to do it in the best conditions. So believe me, they will get, the people which are drinking. I had yesterday a nice dinner here in Singapore with connoisseurs and lovely people. They will get my bottles for sure.
Okay.